So today's video, I'm going to give you 10 winter fragrances. So these are in no particular order, but some of them I do prefer more than others. These are really the ones that I'm going to reach for the most this winter. Now, my list, I don't like mentioning a lot of the same fragrances that many of my friends mention. So I want to give you something a little bit different. Some of these are a little bit newer, so some of them may get some mention in some of the upcoming top 10s. But let's just get this started, okay? So the first one is going to be from the house of Alfred Dunhill, and this is Dunhill Custom. So some of the notes: red apple, incense, pepper, and cedar. So there's only 4 notes of this fragrance. This does come across as a little bit more mature, and this time around I'm going to have to say age-wise. Now for me, there's 2 different types of maturity. You got age, which is for an older guy, and also maturity as in the way you carry yourself, the way you think, and everything. I think that for this case, it's definitely for a more older gentleman, but if you're a younger guy and you're very mature and everything, you may just like this one. This is very versatile. It's also a great cheapie and goodie. This is only going to cost you about $25 at your discounters like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And you can also get this online for about 25 bucks on FragranceNet and even Fragrance X. The second one is going to be from the house of Ferragamo, and this is actually a new release from the house. And this is Ferragamo Uomo. So some of the notes: tiramisu, amber, tonka bean, orange blossom, cardamom, and a few more. This does come across as a little bit youthful, but however, I really like it. I'm a bit of a man-child who just hasn't really grown up fully. I really do like this one. It is sweet, it is a little bit cloying, so you do have to watch your sprays. That tiramisu note or that chocolate note really does come out, so experiment with your sprays. For me, 2 sprays is more than enough. The third one in this video is going to be from the house of Nikos. So this one really doesn't get a lot of mention. This is a little bit of this is just a decant. This is Nikos or Nikos for men. So notes: coffee, vanilla, tonka bean, cardamom, jasmine, and a few more. This is a very casual fragrance. I really do like the coffee and the vanilla. It does come across as a little bit sweet and a little bit playful, but it's just a great scent. Unfortunately, it is a little bit harder to find, but if you look online, I think it was FragranceNet, but also Decant Shop where I actually got mine, you could definitely get it. So for me, I absolutely really do like this one, and I was very surprised. The fourth one in this video is a great cheapie and goodie. It's from the house of Ferrari, and this is Uomo. So some of the notes: leather, hazelnut, Virginia cedar, patchouli, juniper, and a little bit more. This is a very masculine fragrance, so all you burly masculine guys out there, I think that you will definitely like this one, especially for the price tag. This is only going to cost you like 20 bucks or less. This is like their smaller one. For a smaller one, you can get it for like $12, $13. For a bigger one, you can get it for like 20, I think it's more like $18 at the time of this recording. Great signature scent, very masculine, but also very versatile. The next one is going to be from the house of Valentino V. Now this is a little bit harder to find, and it's very expensive because it is a discontinued fragrance. This is Valentino V Pour d'Homme. So notes: red pepper, vanilla, cacao, amber, sandalwood, and just a lot more. So this is a very versatile fragrance. I absolutely love it. You're definitely going to get noticed. But for me, this is class in a bottle. This is for those special nights out. Unfortunately, like I said, that this is discontinued. On eBay, it's going for like $250. But recently, from what I've been told, you can get, I believe it's Rasasi. I don't know the name of it. So if you're watching this video, please let me know down below. It's a Rasasi fragrance. Very similar to this. Performance is excellent for like, I think it's $30. I'm not exactly sure, but this one I absolutely love. The next one in this video is actually going to be a cheapie and goodie, and it's from actually the company Bath and Body Works, and this is Mahogany Woods or Mahogany Wood. I was very surprised by this one. You know, my girlfriend loves to shop at that store. It's not exactly my type of place, but whenever we go in, I'm a frag head. I have to check out this scent, and this one, because my good friend Rio Cappuccino really is insistent on this one, I decided to look it up, and I really do like this one. So notes: vanilla, amber, cognac, mahogany, and blood orange with a few more. This is a little bit more casual. You know, you can use it for dressy occasions. I think that this would be a great date scent as well, and longevity is actually pretty good. I didn't wear it a lot, maybe like 2 or 3 times at the most, but longevity was actually pretty decent. So this one here, Mahogany Woods. The next one in this video is going to be from the house of Prada, and this is actually a new release, I believe, and it is Prada Luna Rosa Extreme or Extreme. So notes: Yeah, pepper. Lots and lots of pepper. Vanilla, lavender, juniper berries, lots of juniper berries as well, and some labdanum. So this is like a flanker to the original Luna Rosa, and this is the only winter fragrance, I believe. The other ones are more of a spring and summertime. Since this one, wow, this is actually very masculine, so a lot of you manly guys out there will definitely like this one. Lots of pepper and lots of juniper berries. That really does make it very masculine, but at the same time, it's very classy, but at the same time, it's versatile, meaning you could use it for any occasion. The 8th one in this video is going to be a cheapie, and it's actually a half-tasting goodie. It's from the house of Mont Blanc, and that is Homme Exceptionnel. So notes: mandarin, orange, coffee, amber, ginger, and mint. So this is a little bit more synthetic. You know, when it comes to that coffee note, it is a little bit more synthetic, but it's not a bad scent. It is casual. I think that you can use it for semi-formal, but really not like a very serious black and tie event. You know, if it's just like semi-formal, or even for the office and you have to wear a suit and tie, you could definitely wear this one. This will cost about $25, whether it's like Ross, TJ Maxx, even online. I got mine at Winners for about $30. It's a little bit more expensive up here because we unfortunately don't get the deals that our American neighbors get, but this one is actually not too bad. The 9th one in this list is going to be from the House of Bulgari, and this is Bulgarian Man in Black. So this has spices, rum, leather, benzoin, tonka bean, and more. This is a flanker to the original Bulgarian Man, which is a summer fragrance. This one here is fall and winter. I'd say probably more so for a winter setting. It's not going to cost you a lot of money unless you get this one at your retail stores. This one was a 30 ml, and I got it from one of the reviewers for, I think I bought it myself for like 20 bucks. But this was going at, oh, I forget what it's called, Century 21 I believe it is, out in New York City, for like 30 bucks or 35. I really didn't want to spend that kind of money, but when my friend Al says, you know what, just give me a price, and I gave it. So good, definitely a good purchase. Very classy, very masculine with some of those notes like the spices and the rum. Very classy, love this one. And the last one in this video is going to be from the House of Givenchy. Came out this year, and it's actually one of my best purchases of the year. That is Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute. So this is a very classy fragrance, very masculine. So some of the notes: cinnamon, nutmeg, saffron, vanilla, and sandalwood. I get a lot of saffron and a lot of cinnamon. Very masculine, very classy. Now, in Mr. Smelly's Acqua di Parma Juniper di Sardegna, I said that Juniper di Sardegna was the James Bond of the line. This is the James Bond of the Gentleman Only line. Super masculine, very versatile, and definitely going to get you noticed. So guys, that is it for 10 winter fragrances. You know, again, I like to give you guys recommendations that really don't get a lot of play or a lot of mention. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share the video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for taking out the time to do so, and I'll see you later.